Hello everyone, myself Sai Priya. Today we will learn about human digestive system. Okay, now first of all, question arises here. We have to know what is digestion. Okay, the process in which the food containing large insoluble substance is broken down into small water soluble substances which can be absorbed by our body is called digestion. Then, why we need digestion? Because it makes food soluble so that it can be utilized by body. Why it is needed to be broken down? Because food contains carbohydrate, fats, and proteins, vitamins, and minerals. These are large insoluble substance and cannot pass through all of our intestine. So, we have to break down it in smaller substances like carbohydrate into glucose, fats into fatty acid and glycerol, protein into amino acid so that it can pass through intestine into blood and hence absorbed in the body. Now, all point clear till here? Now, digestion. There are two means of digestion, physical and chemical. Physical means chewing and grinding, and chemical addition of digestive juices. Okay, now all things clear. Now human digestive system consists of alimentary canal and associated glands. Now, long associated alimentary canal means long tube running from mouth to anus. It is also called gut or digestive tract. It is 8 to 9 meter long in human, and associated glands salivary gland, liver, and pancreas. Various organs of digestive systems: mouth, buccal cavity, esophagus, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. Okay. Now, salivary gland. Salivary gland. There are three pairs present in mouth. Secretes saliva, helps in moistening and digesting of food. Saliva contains enzyme ptyalin. Liver, largest gland, upper right part of abdomen, secretes bile, yellowish green color, alkaline fluid, bile stored in gallbladder. Pancreas, second largest gland just below the stomach, secretes pancreatic juice and drains it into duodenum, produce two hormones, insulin, glucagon, and that's why it's called endocrine gland. Okay, now the process of digestion. Okay, so the mode of nutrition in human being is holozoic. Solid food is ingested, then converted into diffusible form, and then further digested. Now, ingestion, food is taken through mouth. Digestion, we will discuss it later. Absorption in small intestine, passing of digested food into blood vessels. Assimilation, in the cells, food is used for energy and growth and repair. And egestion, and the undigested semi-solid waste passed out from our body through anus in the form of feces. Okay, now food is ingested in the mouth by mm, um, somehow it's not mentioned here. Okay, food is ingested in the mouth. Now, teeth, very important. Teeth, there are four types of teeth: incisors, canine, premolar, and molar. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the physical digestion is also done during digestion. Hence, physical digestion, that is grinding and chewing of food, teeth helps in this process. Now, discuss one by one. Incisors, they are present at the front of mouth for biting and cutting of food. There are four in the center of each jaw. Now, canines, large and pointed just behind the incisors for piercing and tearing the food. Two in each jaw. Premolar, large teeth behind canine, chewing and grinding. Four in a jaw, two in each side. Now, molar, very large teeth just behind premolar, chewing and grinding. Process function is same of premolar and molar, that is chewing and grinding. There's molar are 6 in each jaw, 3 on each side. Okay, now how food gets digested. So, firstly, in mouth, the mouth contains teeth, tongue, and salivary glands. Teeth cut into small pieces, chewing and grinding. Salivary glands secrete a watery liquid saliva. Tongue helps in mixing saliva with food. Saliva helps to digest the starch present in the food partially. Slightly digested food is swallowed by the tongue and goes down into esophagus. Now, in esophagus. Secondly, in esophagus, pipe or tube which connects the mouth to stomach, it carries the slightly digested food from mouth to the stomach. Now, question arises: how does the food move forward in the alimentary canal? Then, by the process of peristalsis. What is peristalsis? Alternate contraction and relaxation of the muscles of alimentary canal, which pushes the food forward in the alimentary canal. Now, in the stomach. Third, thick walled bag present on the left side of the abdomen. Food is churned in the stomach for about 3 hours. Food breaks into still smaller pieces and make a semi-solid paste. The inner lining of stomach secretes mucus, hydrochloric acid, and digestive juices. Now, mucus helps to protect the lining of stomach from its own secretion of hydrochloric acid. HCl kills any bacteria which may enter the stomach with food, also makes the medium in stomach acidic, which is essential for proper action of digestive juices on proteins. Okay. Now, digestive juices breaks down the protein present in our food into similar substances. Okay. Now, fourth, in small intestine, very long but quite narrow, hence called small intestine. 7.5 meter long, site of complete digestion of food. Question should be asked from you. Where food is completely digested? Site where food is completely digested or complete digestion of food takes place in which site? So, answer is in small intestine. Now, complete digestion. This means it's a part of process in small intestine. First, complete digestion and then absorption. Okay, firstly we deal with complete digestion. The small intestine receives secretions of digestive juice from liver, pancreas, and its own walls. From liver, bile, digestion of fats. Pancreas, pancreatic juice breaks down fat completely into fatty acid and glycerol. It also breaks down starch, carbohydrate, and protein into simpler form. Now, from its own wall, means intestinal juice, starch into glucose, and protein in amino acid. Okay, now second point, absorption of digested food in small intestine. The digested food can now pass into the blood vessels in the walls of the small intestine. That is called absorption. That means pass of digested food, passing of digested food into blood vessel in the walls of small intestine is called absorption. Small intestine has median of teeny projection outgrowths called villi. Its singular form is villus. It provides large surface area for food absorption. Each villi, each villus has a network of thin and small blood vessels close to its surface. Blood carries the absorbed food materials to the cells in all parts of the body. In the cells, food is used for energy, growth, and repair. That is called assimilation. We have discussed it earlier. Now, glucose breaks down to carbon dioxide and water. Fatty acid and glycerol is stored in body's food reserves. Amino acid used to make protein required for growth and repair of the body. Now, fifth, in large intestine, the undigested and unabsorbed food passes from the small intestine into large intestine. It is a white tube, that is large intestine is a white tube. It absorbs most of the water from the undigested food material. The undigested food or semi-solid as almost water is absorbed, so it becomes semi-solid. So semi-solid waste is stored in last part of intestine called rectum for some time, then passed out from our body through anus in form of feces, and this process is called digestion. Now, digestion in a quick look. Mouth. In mouth, salivary glands, saliva, ptyalin, salivary enzyme, amylase. Now, starch uh, Tyline acts on starch and its breakdown into maltose in stomach. Gastric glands, gastric juice containing mucus, HCl, that is hydrochloric acid, pepsinogen, and gastric lipase. Now, pepsinogen, HCl acts on pepsinogen. It breaks down into pepsin. Now, acts on protein and breaks down into peptones. Gastric lipase on lipid forms fatty acid. Mucus keeps inner wall wet and smooth, prevents it from HCl, and HCl kill bacteria and provides acidic medium for function of pepsin. Duodenum, it's a connecting common duct that is from pancreas, pancreatic juice, and from liver, bile juice. Both come into duodenum. Amylase act on starch to form maltose. Trypsin act on protein to peptones and peptides. Lipase acts on emulsified fats and it converts in fatty acid and glycerol. Acidity of food, on acidity of food, biles react and it converts into it neutralized due to alkalinity of bile. And bile acts on fats and convert it into emulsified fat globules. Now, then small intestine, complete digestion and absorption of food. Large intestine, complete absorption of excess water. Rectum stores fecal matter for some time, and anus expels out fecal matters. Then this is the whole human digestive system. Now you can see this in a quick look. Okay, in next video we will discuss about questions of human digestive system. These are only basic concepts. These are only basic concepts, and it's for seventh standard students or eighth standard students. And in next video we will discuss about questions related to human digestive system. And if you have any query, comment it comment below, like it, and if you have not subscribed it, subscribe the video, subscribe my channel, share it, and like it. Thank you.